was born to live, live to ride, ride to live. I was born to ride. American built, we forever unite. If that's the deal, I was born to ride. Out of Tampa to Miami, Daytona, Tallahassee, from the East Coast to the West Side, here in Florida, we were born to ride. I was born to live, live to ride, ride to live. I was born to ride. American built, we forever unite. If that's the deal, I was born to ride.
Born to Ride is brought to you in part by 866 Law Friend. Ride safe, ride smart. Offices in Palm Harbor. Thanks for tuning in. This week we're off to paradise as we join up with Phil Peterson's 40th annual Key West Poker Run. Every third Wednesday in September, hundreds of bikers stage up at Peterson's Harley-Davidson in Miami for the start of one of the most famous charity poker runs in the country. Traveling over 125 miles on the scenic Overseas Highway, A1A, riders stopped at great locations along the way to draw cards to compete for the top cash prizes at the end of the trip in fantastic Key West. All this was to raise money to benefit local charities and diabetes research. The Key West Sunrise Rotary Club hosts this event and raised $60,000 this year that will go to help local residents and fund scholarships for Key West high school students. Such a great cause is just icing on the cake when it comes to the fun and enjoyment people have on this unforgettable journey, as Key West is the ultimate party town that truly welcomes bikers. So join us tonight as we take a trip through the beautiful Florida Keys on Phil Peterson's 40th annual Key West Poker Run. Coming your way right now, only on Born to Ride.
This is Sonny Barger, and you're watching Born to Ride.
Yeah, it's time for the Key West Poker Run, and we're at Phil Peterson's South Miami, baby. We're here and we're getting ready to go. Let's go see if we can find Drew Peterson and start this whole thing. You ready, Brian?
Do it. You ready? Let's go.
Drew, it's another year, man. It's great to be here.
It's good. It's good to have you here. Here we are in the 40th annual Phil Peterson's Key West Poker Run. Heading down to Key West. No hurricanes in sight. That'll be a little cloudy weather like usual, but that'll just cool you off. And really looking forward to a big crowd. It's the 40th, and it's exciting. And it's an election year, so I think the economy is doing all right, and it's gonna show in the crowds. So.
And you guys do so much for charity. Another big year for the charity. How does that make you feel?
Well, we're getting closer every year to a cure for diabetes. There's some stem cell research going on with the pancreas that I think is very promising, and I'm hopeful that we'll see a cure here pretty soon. And then the other half of the proceeds goes to the Key West Sunrise Rotary Club for their worthwhile charities like scholarships for their local kids and other sports programs. So next year we're going to try and have a poker run week where you stop in. Let's say the first stop on Monday would be at Gilbert's. The second stop Tuesday would be a party at the Postcard, which used to be the Tiki Bar, the Holiday Isle Tiki Bar. Maybe by Wednesday it'll be in Marathon at the Island Fish Club or somewhere near those places where there's plenty of hotels and plenty of things to do. So it's not just ride down on your motorcycle, but when you do, you can go fishing or diving or canoeing, kayaking. There's a lot of things that us adventurous like to do. Well, it just warms my heart every time I see somebody I haven't seen in a long time that are still riding. A matter of fact, Key West is really a big camaraderie and a reunion of friends and family. And I think of all the Harley riders as family. You know, Phil, my father, started in Key West in 1954 and has grown for these 50-odd years. And it's great to go back to Key West and to see all these old friends. And they're the ones who put us here, and we appreciate every one of them. And you know, on a bike, you feel like you're flying at low altitude. You feel free as a bird, and especially when you're going over these bridges, and it's just you and the blue sky and the blue water. It's a one-of-a-kind experience. Then, of course, Key West is a very unique little island. It's as my father would say, third gear long and second gear wide. It'll be dominated by motorcycles, and everywhere you go, you'll see a happy, smiling face, and somebody you probably know.
Well, man, we really appreciate letting Born to Ride be a part of this more this year, and we're looking forward to a lot more. Any last words, Drew?
Ride safe and enjoy the 3-4 days of paradise, as I will.
There you go.
That's my hair. I bought it. Shrimp and grits, salad, shrimp and grits. Okra shrimp and grits.
Let me see the grits.
The grits.
The grits with the fried fish.
Hot fried fish. I want to fish up. I the fried fish.
That's good.
Get the eggs. Hot. Everything nice and hot. Ready to eat. Nice and hot. We got it nice and hot.
My name is Mr. G. I'm the president of the Family Riders. And we do a lot of community services. And we're well known for, we like to put a smile on a child's face. We normally do a big Christmas toy run for the kids in this neighborhood. Make us feel real proud that we are showing the community that we are valuable to the community. And we're here today to help Peterson celebrate their poker run to Key West. And we told them that we would be here to help support and giving that breakfast out.
In a motorcycle accident, I'm the biker on your side. I'm Fran Hosh, your attorney that rides. Motorcycle accidents get my experience, personal attention, and there are no fees, no costs unless you win. I've dedicated my career to helping accident victims and their loved ones. Your rights are my fights, and I'll never settle for less than you deserve. If you've been injured in a motorcycle accident, please call me at 866-LAW-FRAN or log on to lawfran.com.
It's Hammered Harry's Thursday night bike night in Tampa with Born to Ride's Craven Moorhead as your MC every Thursday night with $2 beer specials and twisted tea. And on Super Thursday, November the 29th, Born to Ride will be there TV taping and doing a magazine shoot. Happy hour is 7 days a week from 4 to 7 with an open bar. All you can drink, only $10. Support this bike night because they welcome bikers 110%.
Yingling Brewery and OCC are American icons. They make great beer, we make great choppers. If you drink, please be responsible. please don't ride.
In a crowd of light beers, how long does it take to find the Yingling Light Lager? About that long. 99 calories, 100% authentic lager. Yingling Light Lager. Rethink your light beer.
Like watching Born to Ride television? Like reading our magazine? Like us on Facebook.
All right, this is the first stop of the poker run. We're at Gilbert's, man. Look at this place. Thousands of bikes are here, man. We're on schedule for this. It's going off. Hold on a minute. I see Doug Doty coming from High Octane. What's up, Doug?
What up, Ron? How's everybody born to ride today?
Man, what do you think of this? This place, Gilbert's, is going off the chain. First stop.
Man, this place is great. It's great. We rode in yesterday from High Octane, had a great ride down. Scenic ride. We went across the Skyway, went over to 70, 27, all the way down. Great ride. Great time.
It's going to be a good weekend, man.
If you haven't been on this ride, you need to make it. Start at High Octane to Key West.
Peterson's Key West Poker Run. Yeah. Rotary Club of Key Largo. Every dime we take home today from handing out cards, we give back to local children for scholarships to keep them here in Monroe County.
What do you think of all these bikers coming and being a part of this?
Awesome. I think it's awesome. We're having a ball.
I am feeling lucky.
Let's see.
One from her, one from her.
Let's see it.
One card, one draw.
Oh, good. Hey, show it to me.
Yeah.
We're at the Lorelei Restaurant, mile marker 82 Isla Mirada, and we're having a blast at the Poker Run, Peterson's 40th annual.
Now, how does this put back into your community?
It puts back money into the Key West Rotary Club. They raise money to put into the kids' scholarships or whatever they deem necessary to spend their funds, but it's a non-for-profit, and the club makes most of the money, and Peterson donates the other half to another charity, so it's all for charity. But I think it's a lot of fun. Everybody has a great time with it. Everybody's respectful. All the bikers are kind, courteous, generous, and all that stuff. So it's fun to have. We do different events in the period of a year to raise money for children's scholarships or whatever we deem necessary to put it back in. It's a non-for-profit service club.
The Island Fish Company's here in the heart of Marathon. We've been doing this since 1997, and we're proud stop number 3 for the Peterson Poker Run, and we're so tickled. It's one of our favorite days of the year and the slowest month. So. And they're the greatest group. They're all having fun, and they treat my people so well here that work for me. And I don't know, I'm thrilled. I love it. It's my favorite day of the year, really. We got everything from tacos to surf and turf and great steaks, and I got a great crew. I got just the best group of people working here. They'll serve you good. And, you know, the Island Girls, man, they're the best. We are on mile marker 54, which is the best way to find anything in the Keys. We're on the bay side, which is not the ocean side. We're 54, and we're 1 hour from Key West. So whether you're coming or going, it's a great place to stop. How
you doing? My name is John Myers from Boondocks down on Ramrod Key in the Florida Keys. We're doing the Drew Peterson Harley Davidson run every September at this time, 16th, 17th. And we've got the best burgers in town, freshest seafood. We've got great entertainment 5 days a week, and it's just a great place to be. We've got over 2,000 bikes here today alone. So stop in and see us at mile marker 27 on Ramrod Key, Boondocks Grill and Draft House. The biker community is awesome. We love them to death. They're here 365 days a year. We're always doing something for them, catering to them. We do some bike rallies. This happens to be our biggest. And it's a huge money maker for Drew Peterson, and we're just happy to be a part of it. It's for a great cause.
That's what I'm talking about. Peace.
Hey, Mom, what's going on?
Hey, I'm right here at Boondocks on the ride to Key West, Florida. Yeehaw! Born to ride. I love you.
I've been representing accident victims for nearly a decade, and I've always wanted an office where my clients would feel comfortable and welcome. I'm attorney Fran Hosh, and I've also always been a fighter, never backing down to any insurance company or their attorneys when it comes to representing my clients' rights. Let me deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. If you've been injured in an accident, please call me at 866-LAW-FRAN or log on to lawfran.com.
High Octane is the place to be every weekend with your motorcycle. It's the ultimate destination ride from anywhere. There's 3 liquor bars, a motorcycle shop, and get some ink at their tattoo shop. The High Octane Grill is now open. Check out the $3 Sunday specials with pot roast, mashed potatoes, and green beans. It's white linen dinners at picnic table prices. High Octane merchandise is also available, and it's just down the road from the Ozella Trail. It's the High Octane Saloon, home of Sassa. It's Moto Lease. Get that bike today. Lease, ride, and enjoy. Want a more flexible way to pay? Ask your dealer about Moto Lease. It's easy, affordable, and confidential. Call Rock at 989-413-4868. It's here and ready for you, the all-new Born to Ride merchandise line. For life. Get yours today.
Born to Ride.
This is the 3rd year we've been here. We go to the bike week every year, and it's been awesome. We have a good time. A lot of nice people we meet, and I wouldn't miss it.
Who are you? Where are you from?
I'm John Mangelo from Bristol, Connecticut, and that's my opinion of Bike Week Poker Run 2012.
Down here in Key West, it's awesome, man. This is great. This is all a bunch of bikers getting together, having a good time like we usually do, man. We're having a great time. We're down here with a bunch of people, probably about 25, 30 people having an awesome time, just having a great time as usual down here. This is my favorite ride. I've been doing this for over 30 years. I love to come down here. We stop in Miami for a night or two, and then we end up coming down here. It's awesome. We do the boat thing. We relax all week, and then on the weekend, everybody comes into town, and it's back to business as usual. So we have a ball down here. I really like this place.
Now, what is it about the Keys, Louie, that you really, really like?
It's just relaxation. It really is. You come down here and you can just relax. There's no rush. Everybody's slow. Everybody takes their time. It's just low key, and that's what I love about it, man.
All right, man. Any last words?
No, just hey, born to ride all the way, baby.
I
got a it's after-hours bike, 81 iron head motor. It's a headlight up Model T, 26 in the front, 16 in the back, cheater slick. Rat rod, dude.
Oh my God, we are trying to have a bicycle on tricycle race here with bikers on trikes. And the clock just stopped for these guys.
It's too much fun. No such thing. Nobody has any fun.
Don't miss Bike Nights, every night featured in the new Born to Ride magazine. A complete listing of Born to Ride's hottest bike nights for you to check out.
This month's issue features the Born to Ride Mega Bash at Quail Hollow, where you can win $10,000. And make sure you check out Born to Ride's Page 3 Girl in every issue of Born to Ride magazine. Pick up your free copy today. Screwy Louie's Porpoise Pub in Seminole is Pinellas County's most unusual drinking establishment. There's great food, live music, a $5 Biker's Sunday breakfast buffet with drinks every Sunday from 8 till noon. Join Screwy Louie's Sunday Ride with a new destination every week. Wednesday night is Open Blues Jam. There's always something going on at Screwy Louie's Porpoise Pub, biker owned and operated.
Hey, Motorman here for Born to Ride TV with my tip of the week. I've had a lot of riders say to me, I've been riding for 20 or 30 years. What could you possibly tell me about riding a motorcycle? Well, you know, I started riding back in 1974. I rode for many years with no instructions whatsoever. Then I went to motor officer training. That's when I actually learned how to ride a motorcycle. I thought I had 20 years of experience. What I really had was 1 year's experience repeated 20 times. I had been making the same mistakes over and over again, much like many of the riders I see out there. Doing it the proper way takes technique. If you're riding on instinct, it's the exact opposite of what you think it should be. That's why you have to learn these techniques, and you learn them in a step-by-step manner. Many people riding big, heavy motorcycles say that they have a problem muscling that bike around. I've seen people that can't make a U-turn, have been riding for 20 years. You know, if you can't make a simple U-turn, what chance do you have when a car turns left in front of you at an intersection? The fact is, no chance at all. If you never practice your skills, if you don't know what to practice, how can you possibly improve? The fact is, if you know the proper techniques, and there's just 3 of them, any rider, I don't care how big or how small you are, or how big the motorcycle is, or how small it is, as long as it has 2 wheels, these techniques work. Anybody can ride properly with a little bit of practice in the proper techniques. Here's absolute proof that the size and strength of the rider has no bearing on their abilities. Now, my wife weighs about 125 pounds. She's riding an 850-pound Harley-Davidson dresser. She handles it with the ease of a child's toy. That's simply because she's using technique. She's not muscling the bike around. It takes no strength whatsoever to handle the bike like this if you know the proper techniques. Most crashes occur below 20 miles per hour. That's why low-speed handling is so important. Anybody can get on a motorcycle and ride straight down the road and make great big wide turns every once in a while. To actually ride a bike at lower speeds takes a lot more skill. And if you don't practice it, you'll never get any better. If you think riding a motorcycle is fun now, imagine if you really knew what you were doing. For more tips, tricks, and techniques, and to get a copy of my brand new book or the DVD Ride Like a Pro, just log on to ridelikeapro.com.
Everyone was right, I was born to ride.
Born to Ride is a multimedia marketing and promotional machine with TV, magazines, streaming radio, and internet advertising opportunities. There are tens of thousands of motorcycles. We reach the people who ride them. Born to Ride. Find out more at borntoride.com.
For all those people that are all smartened up talking Kiz, Arnie, and K-Fizz, Abe, and they know what's going on.
What you gonna do when Born to Ride runs wild on you, brother?
This is one of my favorite weekends of the year. To be honest with you, I wish they would come all the time. They bring great energy, they're here for charity, they enjoy themselves, they invite everybody else to enjoy stuff with them. I just think they're the coolest group. I would have them here all the time. And I'm really glad that they come. I'm really glad they come. And if you ask anybody who works down here, works in Key West in the service industry, they're going to tell you this is one of the best, if not the best weekend of the year. I have seen this 30 years, and I'll tell you honestly, it's the best. They're the best people. And I wish everybody would understand that bikers are the salt of the earth's great peoples. On behalf of Key West, we love you. We want you to stay here.
Thank you, bikers.